Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a bonus reading and this will be for Libra. I'm going to post this one the first week of Feb. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm just going to do a really short reading, just as I said, a bonus. So I'll be using the Wisdom of the Oracle. I'll get one card from this deck. I'll get one from the Romance Angels, and I'll also get one from the Guardian Angel deck as well. I'll pick 3 cards from Tarot and clarify them. So yeah, just going to be a really short reading. Don't forget though, it's a general reading. It's not going to suit every person, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And time is fluid, energy is vice versa. So that means if we're talking about you, then it might be you, it could be your partner. Take it as resonates. Okay, so Libra. Okay, can I have one card for Libra for the first week of Feb? Libra, one card. Thank you. So you've got flexible. I haven't seen this one before. This is a new deck that I've got recently. So yeah, I'm loving getting to know the meaning of the cards. So this is about somebody who's very teachable, open-minded, being very adaptable. As I said, if you look at the picture, they're very flexible. So you don't want to compromise though on what's important, but you want to be flexible. So if you're in a relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things, letting go of, you know, the rigidity of what's required. And you don't always have to be right all the time. So just remember that it's all about compromise. But maybe you've met someone new who may not be your type, but they may turn out to be so, I guess, special in your life that you can release your old ideas about what sort of partner you're actually after. So yeah, it's all about being very flexible. And, you know, in the end, it will end very well. So you'll be happy that you made that choice. Even if it's regarding prosperity or your career, money, that kind of thing. You know, maybe you're trying to manifest something, then you think this is what I want it to look like for my future. Instead, it's just telling you to relax and be open to other possibilities. Because in the end, the spirit may have better, you know, well, the universe, God, whoever, may have better plans for you or something better coming along for you. So yeah, just be aware of that. Be very flexible is what it's saying, even when it comes to manifesting. Now, the one on the bottom is higher power, and that's in reverse. So in reverse, we're talking about, this is the card here. It's maybe you need to examine what is in your life that you're giving energy and attention to. You know, maybe you're obsessing about failed expectations or money or people or whatever this is. So it's making sure it's like getting rid of whatever doesn't serve you anymore. That's what this card pretty much means. And trusting the universe, knowing that you're in good hands. So that's that deck. Get a Romance Angel. But I think at the moment it's just telling you to be very flexible, because things don't always turn out what we want. And generally they say if you put it out there, you know, and you try and control the situation, or when you're manifesting, you limit yourself to a certain thing, you're also not open to receiving something better. Libra, please, for Feb. Libra, please, for Feb. Yeah, there might have been somebody who was very deceptive in your past as well, who wasn't your person, and they may even have ghosted you or just stopped communication with you. I feel like though you're not learning and forgiving from that situation, which is probably why they're saying maybe there's something you need to learn. Yeah, you don't want to free yourself from this situation. You need to take back control of your own life. You need to free yourself from something that's not working. As I said with the other card, it said get rid of whatever doesn't serve you. That's exactly what this card, oh goodness. It's exactly what that other card just said a minute ago. Be flexible and get rid of whatever doesn't serve you. Okay, Libra. I'd like one card, please, for Libra. For Feb. One card, please, for Libra. Thank you. Two of Thought. You got Two of Thought and Nine of Thought. And it's funny, you've also got Seeing Things Clearly. So the Two of Thought, that's the same as the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is all about making a compromise or a decision, weighing up your options, you know, that kind of thing. It says your angels have noticed you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for sign as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. As I said, I feel like you need to be very flexible. You need to, maybe this person isn't who you typically would have gone for, or who knows. You've also got the Nine of Thoughts, so that's in reverse. So that's the same as the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is talking about maybe you've got some inner turmoil going on, deep-seated fears. You need to release whatever worry. You know, it even talks about stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. And if you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety, you release the problem to your angels. But I feel like you are releasing the worry. Or it's telling me that you have inner turmoil, deep-seated fears. But maybe now you're going to start seeing things a bit clearer, if you haven't already. But I mean, you're taking time. It talks about the pause in momentum. So whether you're taking time, like sort of a bit like the hermit, you're kind of taking time to just be by yourself. You're rethinking, you know, that's fine. It's giving you time to kind of rethink and think things through, figure out what it is. You got some, it's pretty much like the hermit card. You're just spending time doing some introspection, doing some clarity, or getting some clarity. I do what I was trying to say, do some soul searching, all that sort of stuff. But maybe you are seeing things clearly now. I think that's all it sort of is sort of saying. I feel like I'm doing the worst shuffling on this video ever. Okay. It's all right. Luckily, the universe will give me the card that I need. Okay. Libra for February. Yeah, this is the same card as the one we just had. Very similar. You're all in your head, for sure. And things are going to get better, which is great. Okay, one more, please. Thank you. And there will be communication. Right. So, you've got mental conflict, which you probably can't see. I probably should move it down a bit so you can see them. So you've got mental conflict here in reverse. It's the same as the Two of Swords. As I said, you need to release something. Maybe you're feeling confused, you're up in your head, you've got this mental conflict going on. But it could also be you're coming out of that. You might also have just too much information given to you at that one time. You're feeling very just indecisive and confused and stuck. Maybe you're even in denial about a situation. We will ask. And the other one you've got is material and spiritual prosperity, which is this one here. So that's all about maybe somebody giving to multiple people. It could also be some, I mean, generally it's about giving or receiving help, some charity, prosperity, gifts, something like that. But for a lot of time, you've also got choices. And I also feel like, oh my goodness, I also feel like somebody maybe was giving to somebody, to like other people. Maybe you're seeing things clearly now that this person was doing that, but you're all up in your head and you're kind of feeling like you're stuck and you're indecisive and confused. Do I want to get rid of this person? Do I not want to get rid of this person? Whatever this is. So tell me more about mental conflict for Libra. Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor. You need to take back your own power, for sure. You may be a father, you may need to, maybe a bit of a strategic planner. Take back your own power. And you've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So learn from whatever didn't work for you. I feel like you need to take back your own power, and also feel like the Page of Pentacles is telling me that you need to learn from something that didn't work for you. You're not making any progress either in this situation. You need to be more like the Queen of Swords, somebody who's very self-sufficient and has clear boundaries and very direct with their communication. Some of you, this person may want to reconcile as well, or you want to reconcile possibly. I don't know. We'll ask about the material and spiritual prosperity as well. Tell me more about material and spiritual prosperity for Libra. somebody, I feel like you need to take back your own power from somebody. Learn from failure. But I also feel like you thought this person was your Prince Charming. But instead, they didn't give you anything really. So, now you just need to focus on your self-worth. They're probably hustling you. They may come in with some communication as well. Offering maybe a fiery, passionate beginning. Trying to be all lovely and, loving and whatever. But you thought this person was going to be your Prince Charming, and I don't feel like that actually worked. They weren't. Trust your intuition about a situation. That's the next card. I mean, that's very important. You need to be able to trust your intuition. Tell me what Libra needs to trust their intuition about. Get my card. Maybe it wasn't the right time for a situation, but it could also be now you need to do some self-healing as well. Somebody maybe was doing, or they had an imbalance or an excess. They were doing excess of something maybe. Maybe people, for instance. But I feel like it's also not the right timing. And you've also got this, what's on the bottom? King of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe they were all about their job, all about money, all about... I feel like you definitely had some clarity about a situation that wasn't left you feeling very, very unfulfilled and bored. And now you're hesitant to open your heart because of it. But I feel like they were obsessed with their money or wealth or something like that. Then we've got the Sun card. Now this is the most positive card in the deck. This is all about vitality and material happiness and joyous outcomes, success, all those things. So maybe things are going to get better for you. As I said, maybe you've got to be more flexible. Tell me more for Libra. Yeah, I feel like you walked away from a situation that left you feeling that way. Because what you want is your wishes fulfilled. So I feel like you've walked away. You've got 8 of Cups and 9 of Cups. So you're definitely progressing. But I feel like you're walking away from a situation, moving on, because you're disappointed with what went on, but you're definitely moving on. But yeah, what you want is your wishes fulfilled. And I feel like you will end up having that. And it's telling me you will have that. You've just got to let go. And there will be a new relationship or a new love coming in. But I feel like some of you are really resisting the change because you thought something else was going to give you your happy family, but it didn't work out that way. So you are going to get your wishes fulfilled. Just keep that in mind. You are doubting yourself as well with the Truth card on the bottom over here. And there's that same Emperor. Take back your own power for sure. So I feel like that's important. Right, so the last one you've got is accelerated motion. So someone may come in communicating with you, or it could be you make a fast-paced change. It can mean air travel. It can also mean that you can manifest quickly what you want, like wish upon a star with the star up here. So I feel like you can manifest quickly what you want, or someone may communicate with you, but let's ask. Tell me more. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you definitely could be either too focused on one area of your life, or you want things to be like what you want it to be. But as I said, maybe that's why it's telling you to be flexible. You're a perfectionist. You want things a certain way. But yeah, I just feel like you need to be flexible. I think that's what that message is. Spend time with friends. Maybe get out there, collaborate, all those sort of things. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next reading. And don't forget, be flexible and let go of whatever doesn't serve you. Thanks for watching. Bye.